Alright, I'm gonna show you guys how to find the Nether Fortress, and we're gonna go and get some blaze rods. So basically, if you look at my equipment, you don't want to use anything expensiver than iron. You stand a good chance of getting knocked off at some point and possibly losing all your gear, which could really suck. So I just got some lightly enchanted iron stuff here. No biggie if I lose it, no matter. So yeah, just that stuff. I got a pickaxe, a spade, some dirt, and stake, of course. Torches, I don't really need them so much, but you know they could be in handy. And you want a flint and a steel. The flint and the steel is just in case somebody puts out your portal. And so we'll go through the portal. Now when you come here, you don't want to go high, most likely. I don't know, I haven't seen anybody talking about having a high fortress, but of course it's probably possible, but generally not really high. I use these pieces of dirt here to put out fire so that I can make my path easier. And if you look over here, I used it to block off the lava which was flowing down here so that I could easily walk along. So what you're looking around for is like basically bridges. Don't fight these guys, they'll leave you alone as long as you don't fight them, and so it's a pretty good idea not to fight them. And when you find the bridge, you should put up signs like this. That's how I know where everything is. My fortress is there, but you can see I've got a sign above it from where I first dug up, just pointing out where it is. Obviously when you first get here, press F3 or function F3 if you're on computer or Macintosh, and mark down your XYZ coordinates where your portal is so you can find your way back to it. And I reckon it's good just to leave this stuff up, because if you do die then you'll be able to find where your equipment and stuff is, and well, that can be quite important obviously. So I've put a mark up here, and what we're looking for is basically these big long bridges with dark stone like that, and that's all we're looking for. So you see I used a marker to tell me which direction it was in, and that's a way of finding my way back to. And we bought the dirt so we can build steps up to everywhere. Now basically we're not trying to fight anything really here, because well, some of these things can actually waste us. These things actually, you know, pretty strong if you take them on. So yeah, if you look at it, you can see on the display, it's on the bottom right of the text, it says Minecraft Nether Brick, and you can see it's quite a bit darker than what the other bricks are all around here, whatever they are. And so what I do is I build steps up to everywhere. If you bore through too much of this stuff, you can find yourself coming into lava quite easily. So this is the Nether Fortress, and as you can see, it's just long bridges really, and they're everywhere. There's heaps of them. Whoa, there's a blaze. So we found a blaze, and there's a blaze thing up there, and we'll eat some food. It's not actually hard to avoid getting hit by them, as long as you are not eating at the same time. So there's one blaze, and there's a blaze spawner up there, but it's a bit hard to go and get up there. Of course there'll be more blaze spawners around, and if we go down here, we're going to find another blaze spawner. Now most people recommend using bow and arrow for killing these guys. Personally I don't really think it matters too much. Just whack them real hard when they come out, come up straight away, hit them, and he's dropped down there. Not all of them will drop a blaze stick though, and so we'll just wait for another couple to spawn. So yeah, my solution is just to be super aggressive, and as you can see we've got a blaze rod now, and so we can go back, and that's basically the journey. It's just getting the blaze rod like that, you know, go kill them. First time I came in here just before, I think it took me, as you can see, I built steps up to everywhere, and I used this little tall marker here to mark where I come up and down, so that if I have to escape from the skeletons that are here, because seriously, don't take on the skeletons, they're pretty wicked. Yeah, I've lost my armor twice now since coming here, and these markings make it very easy to get back. Of course, having the coordinates is great too, but if you die and you've got all these coordinates up, you can instantly see where you died, and so you can find your way back to where you died quite easily. But yeah, these are how I sort of navigate my way around everywhere, not just the normal world but here as well. And see, I've built some steps up here and that. I'm just gonna navigate our way back home now. Use the speed boost, and basically we're done. Like, yeah, I just use those dirt there to block off the thing. Use the dirt to make steps up into the things, and yeah, we'll just go back through the caudal, and we got our blaze stick. So and you grab, the reason why you brought a flint and steel is just in case this gets put out. Apparently it can get it put out by these flying creatures that shoot things at you. Yeah, and don't bring your good armor and weapons here, because you might get knocked into lava by some of their hits and stuff. So that's my short little video. Cheers.